Hi my friends and my seniors, welcome back guys into this brand new video. So today guys, I am here again with a very beneficial, teachable and also a very important practice. And I am sure guys, if you just add the practice with your daily routine, then it will be very powerful practice for you. And this practice is speak without topics. Yes, speak without topic. It is a very important thing for all of the beginners, so listen it very carefully. We want to learn the English language. That's why we want to practice it. But when is the time to practice is we just leave it. Because why? Because for only reason we haven't any topic. That's why guys, I am just making this video for to teach you, for to learn you, for to give you advice that how you can speak the English language without any topic. There is also many problems, many mistakes you will do. But first of all, you have to speak the English language. Then here is a cycle. This is a cycle. For to ride the cycle, you have to push the pedals, and then you have to fall down. You have to get back up again and again. This is also like just speaking. You can't learn the speaking until you just speak it. If you are thinking, oh, I am just reading the grammar rules, but first of all I have to read the grammar rules, I have to correct my words, correct my sentences, and then one day I will do some conversation with my friends, one day I will practice it. But no, just start your journey from today. Just try to practice something by speaking. And remember, you don't need the topics. If you're thinking that, oh, I need the topic, what is the topic and what I am gonna tell you, what I am gonna practice, then guys, just watch this video. You are gonna learn a lot. I will give you some advice that how you can speak the English confidently, fluently, how you can practice the speaking, how you can develop your speaking skills by speaking without any topic. Guys, if you want to speak the English language confidently, if you want to practice the English without any topic, then just describe something. There is a table here, you can see, and there are many materials are there on the table. So you don't have to do anything, just take something. Like it is a bottle, it is an empty bottle, and just try to describe the bottle. This bottle helps us to store the water whenever we go to any traveling and also anywhere, then we use a bottle, and a bottle helps us to store, to carry some water whenever we feel some thirsty. We drink the water from the bottle. It is the work of the bottle. But now the full bottle is empty, and we also can get any bottle, any water bottle from any kind of store, and it is the works of the bottle. Like here you can see, I just explained what is the bottle, what is the uses of the bottle, and I describe everything. You don't have to describe a lot. Just first of all make some sentences with a particular subject. Like here you can see, it is a notebook, it is a drawing book, and there are all of the pages are there. They are so beautiful. The book's cover is with a dog. It is name is drawing book, and the books helps us to draw something, to capture our memories. Like I am just traveling, and suddenly I found a very beautiful spot to drawing. Then I take this book and I do just draw, and there I can develop my drawing skills also. That's why we use the book. Like here you can see, it is also a very beautiful watch, and whenever we wear a watch, we also can manage ourselves, manage our mind by the time. Okay, a watch helps us to understand and also to see the time every time. In our past there were many clocks are there. Now also we use many big clocks in our home for to watch, for to see the time. But now it is a modern generation. That's why we also can't just carry the clock for watching, for seeing, for understanding the time. That's why this is a small type of like watch, and if we just wear it, then we can manage our time. There is also many watches are there, like smartwatch. Many companies are there. This is a watch, and this watch helps us to always notice the time. And time is a very precious thing for everyone's life. We can buy a clock, but not a time. APJ Abdul Kalam sir told us, and there is also very beautiful quotes that I am gonna show you. That here we can see. Like this quote is also written by APJ Abdul Kalam sir. This quote just try to teach us that time is like a river. You can't touch the same water twins. I will repeat it again. Listen it carefully. Time is like a river. Our time is like the river. Like the time, the river, the water of the river also never stops for us. That's why just try to respect your time. It can be any seconds also. It can be any minutes also. But just try to respect them. Like it is. It is the morning time, and my mandatory work. What is my mandatory work? It is making videos. It is my day's work. My daily goal is making video. When I just wake up in the morning, I just make just one goal. Yes, one goal. It is making video, and that's why whenever I get some moment, I make video, because time is very important for us. Nowadays, I am doing hard work. I am making videos. I am posting it daily, but one day I will get the results. And also, you can't the same water twins, because the flow that has passed will never pause again. Enjoy every moment of your life. Just listen it carefully. I will teach you again. Time is like a river. You can't touch the same water twins, because the flow that has passed will never pass again. Enjoy every moment of your life. These quotes is also are very similar to our life. What we think that, oh, the time is going on, just move it, just leave it. But no, our childhood, our like schools, our college, we also will just remember those days one day. That's why I always tell that try to enjoy your time, try to make fun with your work, and then one day you also will just remember the work. And remember, just try to respect the time. As I tell you, wake up in the morning and then forgot everything, but just try to remember one thing. What is your daily work? Like my work is making videos. I want to develop my speaking skills. That's why I always make videos daily in the morning time, and it is my here is also spectacles is there, and also spectacles help us to see better, to read and write, and also to see the words clearly. Okay, that is also very beautiful quotes that the spectacles and the villager. We also know it is a very funny story. Like I will tell you as like something. Just try to understand it. I will tell you in a short that once upon a time there was a villager, and the villager was illiterate. He didn't know how to learn, how to read, and how to write. That's why he just always think about his education, his family members, what he will do with his sons and daughter. Then one day, when he was just farming, he saw some people. They wore the spectacles for reading and writing. And from that day, the villager thought that if he also can get a spectacles, he also can read and write like those people. And then one day, when he went to the market for buying some materials, then he saw a very big spectacle shop. Then he remembered the whole incident. He entered in the spectacle shop. The shopkeeper just welcomed him, and then the shopkeeper showed him various kind of spectacles. And also a very important thing, it is a book. And then the villager just take spectacles. He wore the spectacles. He saw near and there, and he take the book. He just read for some moment, and then he again left the book, and he say to the shopkeeper that, hey, your spectacles are not good. And then the shopkeeper show him also many spectacles, but the spectacles also not used for the villager. And then again and again he just do some quarreling things with the shopkeeper. And then at the last time, when the shopkeeper just show him the last piece of the spectacles, then the villager wore the spectacles, and he took the book like there, and he just started reading and reading and reading. Suddenly the shopkeeper saw the book that was reading, and then the shopkeeper just take the book. And then the interesting thing was that the shopkeeper saw and noticed the whole book was just upside down. Okay, upside down. And then the shopkeeper was very angry. He also just controlled his laughter with a great difficulty. And then he said to the villager that, "Hey villager, just tell me really, do you know how to read and write?" And then the villager said, "Oh no, I don't know how to read and write. That's why I want a spectacle for you. I always just see many people. They also wore spectacles for reading and writing." And then the shopkeeper also understand, and he just understand to his illiterate customer that, "My sir, please try to understand. Spectacles will not help you to read and write. They will only help you to see better. So first of all, go and learn how to read and write, and then come back. I will give you various kind of spectacles." So guys, this story is in here. This story is a very beautiful story, and this full story, just I explained only for the spectacles. So guys, I think you also understand something, that when you will describe something, and also by describing the thing, you also will get more and more new topics. I will tell you, practice the advice and you also can get the. And there is also a very big benefit, that when you will make the sentences, when you will use the words together, then also you are gonna develop your sentence making process. Okay, it is a very important thing. We also face many problems while doing conversation, because in conversation we have to do with our own words, with our own sentences. That's why sometimes we also face problem. But if you can do these practices, then you can do a lot. You don't have to do just take a object, just take a particular thing and then just make sentence. How many sentence you can make, just make them, just use the sentences, and your also sentence making process will develop. You can just explain anything anytime whenever you will just see them. If someone also walks nearby you, you can also explain them very goodly, like I am describing my idea, how it is, how I am doing, by only these practices. Just take anything and then just try to explain the thing, just try to explain the topic and make some questions. Okay, how the bottle just helps us, why we use the bottle, where we can use the bottle, and then after questioning to yourself, just try to give the answers. You can get many benefits from there, but the biggest benefits, you also can make many sentences from there, and it is our only practice. So guys, it was my idea, just do that. You can also take anything, like this beautiful tree you can see. This tree also, it is a flower tree. This tree gives us oxygen also, and beautiful flowers. Like here you can see, it is also a very beautiful flower. This flower color is something like our skin color, and also in the middle it is red color. So it is the simple thing, just try to explain the whole tree and try to make many new sentences. It will be very beneficial for you. And now guys, I am gonna end this video. Thank you for watching. Bye. I will meet you in the next video. If you like my idea, then please subscribe and comment me what are gonna my new topic is. So bye. I will meet you in the next video. Remember, learn English, read English, listen English, and also write English, but speak English with Pratik Burman.